They say up in the hollers of eastern Kentucky, if you're sick or hexed, you don't call a doctor. You go see a granny witch. That's what we always called them. Granny witches. Old-timers who knew how to stop bleeding with a verse, cure fever with a root, and pray away a curse. They weren't witches the way folks think of witches, no broomsticks or devil worship. These were Appalachian healers, midwives, herbalists, prayer warriors. Some called them holy. Others whispered behind their backs. I met one once. Her name was Granny Maybelline Carter, but everyone in Breathitt County just called her Granny May. It was 1994. I was 9 years old and couldn't keep anything down. Mom had already taken me to the clinic, twice. They said it was a virus. Wait it out. But I kept getting worse. So she drove me up into the mountains, past the cedar grove where radio dies, past a rusted-out bus no one had moved in decades, up to Granny May's. Her cabin looked like part of the forest. Porch sagging. Chickens everywhere. Herbs strung across the beams, golden seal, boneset, mullein, names I didn't know back then. She opened the door before we even knocked. Granny May wasn't scary. She had a voice like soft thunder, wore a faded dress, no shoes, and a necklace made from a piece of deer antler. She didn't ask what was wrong, just touched my forehead and said, "You got more than sickness on you, child. Something riding you heavy." I didn't know what that meant, but Mom nodded, like she did. Granny lit a beeswax candle, placed it by my feet, and began a stopping prayer. That's what they called it. Stopping blood, stopping pain, stopping death, passed down, often secretly, from grandmother to granddaughter. She prayed in King James scripture mixed with mountain dialect and something older. Some say it's remnants of Scots-Irish charm magic, others say it's just the land speaking. Then she handed me a warm mug, bitter tea made from yarrow, black cohosh, and catnip, said it would sweat the devil out, and it did. I slept all through the night for the first time in a week. By morning, the fever was gone, so was the pain. Years later, after I'd moved away, I went looking for her again. The house was empty. Her wind chimes made from cutlery still clinked in the wind. I asked a neighbor. He said Granny May passed that winter. No funeral. Just buried out back, like the old ones were. They say Appalachia's granny witches are almost gone now. Not because they weren't needed, but because folks stopped believing. Hospitals replaced home remedies. And prayers gave way to prescriptions. But me, I still believe. Sometimes, when I'm real sick or lost in my own head, I light a candle, whisper a verse I only half remember. And I swear, I feel her watching.